His wife said, "Every day with him was nothing but regret. I wish I could end this nightmare." And he helped her to end it in a shocking way. They looked like the perfect couple. Smiles in every picture, hands always together, love that looked unbreakable. But behind closed doors, their story was breaking piece by piece. She once said, "Every day with him is nothing but regret. I wish I could end this nightmare." And he helped her end it, in a way no one expected. This is not just a story about love gone wrong. It's a story about choices, pride, forgiveness, and what happens when words cut too deep. Claire and Daniel met in college. She was full of energy, he was quiet and thoughtful. They balanced each other. Claire, laughing. Daniel, "Promise me we'll always chase our dreams together." Daniel, "As long as I have you, I can face anything." They believed love was enough. They married after graduation, full of hope, full of faith. Then came reality, bills, responsibilities, and a job Daniel lost without warning. Claire, frustrated. Daniel, "How long will this last? You said you'd find another job." Daniel, tired. "I'm trying, Claire. Please. I'm doing my best." But his best wasn't enough for her anymore. The woman who once promised to stand through thick and thin started counting his failures instead. Claire, coldly, "You used to be ambitious. Now you just sit and wait for miracles." That night, he didn't answer. He just turned away, quietly broken. Weeks turned into months. They lived together, but hearts apart. Love was replaced with silence. Claire, tearfully, "I feel trapped. Daniel, every day with you feels like regret." Daniel, hurt. "Regret? Claire, after everything." Claire, bitter. "Yes. I wish I could end this nightmare." He said nothing, but those words stayed, echoing in his heart like thunder in an empty room. That night, Daniel sat at the table, pen in hand. He wrote a letter, the hardest words he ever had to write. Daniel, writing, voiceover. "You said you want this nightmare to end. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's time I let you go. I'm sorry for every moment I failed you. Please don't look for me." He packed a small bag and left before dawn. No goodbye. No fight. Just silence. Claire, reading, trembling. Daniel, "No, no, what did you do?" She ran out, called his phone, but it was off. Days passed. Then came the call that froze her soul. Daniel had been found near the river, barely alive. He had tried to take his own life. Claire, crying. "No. Daniel, please, no." She sat by his hospital bed, tears soaking his hand. And for the first time in years, she prayed. Claire, weeping. "God, please don't let him die. I didn't mean it. I just wanted peace, not this." Daniel survived, but he lost some of his memory. Doctors said the trauma was deep, emotional, not just physical. Claire, softly. "Then maybe this is our chance to start over. Maybe this is mercy." Recovery was slow, painful, but Claire never left his side. She read to him, fed him, helped him walk again. Daniel, weak smile. "You stayed." Claire, tearful. "I almost lost you once. I won't make that mistake again." Little by little, they rebuilt what anger had destroyed. Not through promises, but through patience. Not through perfection, but through forgiveness. Years later, they became counselors, helping other couples find healing before it was too late. Claire, speaking to crowd. "I once told my husband that every day with him was regret. But I learned something. Sometimes the nightmare isn't the person beside you. It's the bitterness inside you." The audience fell silent. Because they saw the truth, love isn't destroyed overnight. It's chipped away by harsh words, pride, and silence. Before you walk away, before you say, "I can't take this anymore," ask yourself, is it the person you need to give up on, or the pain you need to heal from? Because love is not a fairy tale. It's a daily choice, to stay, to forgive, to begin again.